Ontario's Ombudsman is a place where people can bring complaints about public services and unfair treatment by government. It's a democratic safeguard that was first established more than 200 years ago in Sweden, where ombudsman means citizens' representative. Since then, the parliamentary ombudsman model has spread across the democratic world, strengthening public services and protecting rights in a way no other institution can. Ombudsmen play a vital role in protecting people from unfair decisions, rights violations, and barriers to essential government services. Across Canada and around the world, ombudsman offices are pillars of democracy. They protect people's rights and hold public bodies accountable. Ontario embraced this vision in 1975, establishing an independent, free, and accessible ombudsman to ensure fair and equitable treatment for everyone in the province. Arthur Maloney became our first ombudsman, and calls began pouring in.
Everyone in Ontario has the right to be treated fairly by government and public service agencies, and they have the right to complain to the ombudsman if they're not. The ombudsman is actually independent of the government and of the Ontario Public Service, and that's important because independence is what makes us effective and trustworthy. We aren't part of the system that we oversee, but we are experts in how it works. You know, there are so many public sector agencies and bodies that can be really difficult to navigate them and to get services that you're entitled to or that you need.
We are the only office in Ontario that has oversight over 1,000 public services, very important public services, and our services are free, our services are confidential, and anyone can contact us for whatever reason.
Our staff are capable of providing service in French and in English, and we provide access to translation services in almost 100 different languages, including Indigenous languages.
We have made it a priority with Indigenous partners to develop an Indigenous services plan that will guide and expand our service delivery, collaboration, and engagement with Indigenous people and communities.
We have staff who have a very broad knowledge of the provincial government, provincial public sector, and now municipalities, universities, and school boards. They know how it works, they know who to contact, and they have the ability to get problems fixed and resolve issues, errors, and delays.
When we find a problem, we make practical, evidence-based recommendations to fix it. And our recommendations are overwhelmingly accepted.
I am accepting today's report.
I accept all of the Ombudsman's recommendations.
I am committed to addressing each of the Ombudsman's recommendations.
The Ombudsman's recommendations have benefited Ontarians in a number of ways, including broader civilian oversight of police, expanded screening for newborn babies, more transparency and accountability in municipal and school board governance, expanded coverage for certain drugs, better pandemic preparedness in long-term care homes, enhanced government compliance with the French Language Services Act, more respect for the rights of children and youth in care, and a more secure lottery system.
We also follow up to make sure that promised changes actually happen. Our goal is not to win for one person, but to make the system fair for everyone. That's how we've helped make public services work better for 50 years now.
We're here to help. Contact us today.